Top left side, we are looking at the main base of the Polish Zerg, who just seems to be a little outclassed today. Hopefully, he's still having fun, and perhaps he can get a W on the board. Representing K10, it is Aristori. Hello, Andrew. Oh, I'm not a pineapple on pizza kind of guy, mate. I'm a simple man. Give me some pepperoni, salami, some jalapenos, and I'm happy. You should definitely, all guys, wishlist Stormgate on your Steam accounts. If you've got Steam, if you're watching this stream right now, type in Stormgate and put it on the wishlist. You will make the developers incredibly happy if you do that. It's important. It will help to generate a bit of a buzz and hype around the game. And then hopefully we can all enjoy RTS for many years to come. I think I'm hungry. Well, I was already hungry. But I didn't think that the pizzas would ever show up this soon. I'll be dead honest, guys. Normally I cheer for the underdog. Come on, Geralt. Close it out, baby. 3-0. Short and sweet. Couple oracles into a few blinky boys. Full send. Let's wrap it up. We'll be back tomorrow with 4 more best of 5s and we can have all the fun then. How does that sound? To me, perfectly fine. I thought I already wishlisted it. I did not. No, I did. Still no invite. Unbelievable. It does help as well with your chances on future invites. But yeah, in the beginning, only the quote-unquote famous people get invited. Or people that are friends of the developers, etc. Friends, family, and famous people. And then slowly but steady, more and more people will get invited. Streamer privilege. I think it has a lot more to do with all the Blizzard events I casted rather than me streaming. But I do know that the Stormgate folks have watched my stream over the years, and I think a lot of them actually have my stream open while they are working at the office. And they're like, alright, watch a bit of competitive StarCraft on the side while developing the next great RTS. Which is already a whole lot more than most Blizzard employees are doing, so that makes me very happy. How about you get me in? I've heard, Goblin, you know, instead of me getting you into something again, I've heard that Trigger told you, they're like, oh, you should visit Roddy someday. And you just said, no, don't want to. Excusez-moi. What have I ever done to you, fuckface? Absolutely unbelievable. You know what? You're not even welcome here. I hope you know that. Ah, he was asking you. Okay. This is a full wall off, by the way, guys. What am I looking at? It's full wall off, right? Okay, yeah, that's pushing it a little bit. But I guess he just wants to hang out with you. Do you know if the Balance Council is still a thing? Yes, it is. The Balance Council is still a thing. It's not... I believe they even formed a second group. Because at first... basically every single pro, besides Hero Marine, was in it. And then they decided to go for a smaller group. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about this game. Victoria can eat, by the way. I don't know why she's waiting for me. She shouldn't do that. I will not be bothered by her already eating. We've got 8 roaches on the way. The problem for Aristori, guys, is that we cannot really do anything aggressively since we have hatchery tech. And we kind of need lair tech to make some magic happen against DTs. What's wrong with Gabe's opinion? Absolutely nothing, but Gabe just didn't want to be in it. Gabe rather gives his opinion on his own stream. So you go ahead and watch that big Gabriel stream as the first 2 adepts get 3 drones. Already a decent start. Lorimbo robbed you of a Cero raid. I wouldn't not have been nice to get raided by Cero since I'm pretty much ending the stream. I've had a long day, guys, and we have another long day tomorrow, and we have a decently long day on Monday, so... yeah, it's way nicer for Yona to make someone else happy right now. Did he raid Lorimbo? Is that what happened? We are pretty much done. Unless Aristori makes some sort of a magical comeback. This game, I'm gonna do it again, guys. 6 minutes in, it doesn't look too bad. But we also said that about game 1 and game 2, and those didn't really go anywhere. I would not be bothered by your eating. Yeah, but I'm just kind of done with streaming today, mate. We had a 3.5 hour F1 stream, now a 4 hour StarCraft stream. Tomorrow we've got another same setup, 4 hours, 4 hours. And I want to play some Stormgate, but I'm not allowed to do that on stream, so I'm gonna do that off stream. But first I'm gonna eat. Cast the Curse Part 3. I feel like the only real Cast the Curse we had today was the Baning bust, perhaps. But that wasn't my fault. Everyone else would tell you the same thing. That Baning bust was supposed to work. Big Gabe didn't get removed, guys. He got invited, he just didn't want to join. Big Gabe's just too cool. So Geralt has a setup with +1, Blink, War Prism, Speed, 3 bases, everything all good in the hood, etc. A lot of things going his way. What he doesn't know about, though, is the Spire. And we saw that Spire have a pretty high win record in the previous series. I am going to be a tiny bit sad knowing that there is a nice warm pizza to my right. And then suddenly we get a game 4. Tomorrow, give me all 4 best of 5s going to distance. I don't care. I'll cast all 20 games with a smile on my face. I really wonder how I feel after I play my first few games, G-Bus. It's definitely exciting. It's a big moment. And I kind of want to take my time for it. I don't really want to log on for like 12 minutes and play. Like the very first time I ever have the chance to play, I kind of want to get a proper session in. This is a pretty intimidating army by Geralt, but obviously Aristori does have money in the bank for maybe some Mutalisk. First Nova is good, the second one is cancelled. So you kind of have to pick it up. I think if Geralt just goes for it here, Aristori just spent 1400 resources, guys, on 7 Mutas. This Roach army is really not that intimidating, especially not if the Immortals are well protected and the Novas go off. One of the Archons does get picked up, though. The second Archon, I believe, just got picked up. Now he saved it with a Prism, saves that one too. It's nice micro on the side of Geralt. We gotta give that man from Poland some kudos. Muta count, though, is gonna be somewhat high. No! The Nova from downtown actually gets a very good connection. The Disruptors are a little bit exposed, but the War Prism micro is still sexy. It's still on point. And the Mutalisk are honestly going to be forced to fight this army. Now we've got 4 Archons, 2 Immortals. Alright, Geralt is now just going to recall units. Says I'm happy with kind of winning that fight, and now I'm going to defend against Mutas. He could have just kept on attacking and he would have won the game. This man is messing with my food right now. And it's hard to be on the wrong side of Roddy, but if you are postponing me from having a pizza, it's becoming pretty personal. Oh, nice War Prism defense. It's actually super nice to have War Prism speed here. Because like Archons and a War Prism is not necessarily my dream defense against Mutas. But with War Prism speed, yeah, then it becomes a whole lot more doable. Oh, well, that's the end of the Muta. Now I guess all that Geralt really needs to do is just rebuild a few probes and go again. We're going to have a lot of Blinky Boys. Disruptor count is even higher at this point. We've got 3 already. Number 4 is on the way. I am not a pineapple pizza guy. What do I look like, guys? An absolute psychopath? We can land some nice Novas maybe on those Ravages. Thank you to Norton for the 5 months with Prime and the loving words. Ooh. Wait, what just died? A Disruptor died. Aristori is only up 9 supply. That doesn't look very promising. Does not cancel that hatch. That's also a problem. What do we got here? A Roach run by? Is that right? No, Zerglings. Okay. Zergling run by is pretty good. Roaches and Ravages doing their thing. Aristori definitely taking slightly better fights and more decisive fights. He's got a chance here, guys. If he gets the Prism, oh, that's so close, but he doesn't get it. If Aristori would have spent his money, he would be absolutely cooking. He's making drones right now, but the Protoss army is still here, and that is a Nova for the ages. Sweet baby Jesus, that could very well be a game ending. You're not going to see any better shots than that, even though that one is not too bad either. There's a couple of extra Ravages go down. And that should be all she wrote, guys. It will be the end of a long StarCraft day for Roddy. A fun first day of the playoffs of the Platinum Heroes Eagles Open. Highlight of the day, definitely Goblin against Eva, especially if you're a Goblin fan. GG gets called.